Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Showtime. Ready.
I Mixup An Blenda time. I'm want to call and talk of the Kings there.
That's the reason I'm done with him, because I see the boy out there to get a bit of the same Raga.
Hold on. The boy have you and the girl a beard with the same red rock?
Yes. Raga.
Yeah.
Beside the girl with the next side of story about the red Raga. Then people that look at me and say you're Haganiering because the way we are.
Yo, that word them mad. Aganeering. Aganeering to the flipping world.
Hi. Ragashanti, I did mix up daddy. Hallelujah. Ragashanti go on and on. Yes, Ragashanti. Do you know how Richie feelings this, right? And you know me have to listen to your program because you talk a crocus bag of things with the handle side of it.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
Ragashanti live.
Check.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Ragashanti
live.
Yeah, I just want to say big respect to all Massive and crew. Big up on yourself, Bridge Nation. Everybody out there, big up on yourself. You know, everything is everything. Yeah, people, I had to take some, what they call it, national exam once a year. National exam and things. So I had to be away for that. But I'm here, and I'm here now, and did the exams with my butt? No, because I studied. Is it A? Well, them don't really use A for them something. But is it an A? I don't know. On occasion, I've said that no, A, and no, this and that, and then it end up the well, and you know them look at something they go and whatever. But I made sure I answered every question though, and I made sure that I reasoned as well as I should, as well as I can, and thinking whatever. You know, I feel good about it. I feel good. I feel like people like I'm doing something that involves a bunch of certifications and so forth, and you know you have to pass this and pass that to satisfy some regulations and all these things and so forth and things like that. And there are other people doing them too. Thousands all over the United States doing them too. And they are, shall we just say that most of them are much younger than I am, right? Because what I'm pursuing here is that I'm changing directions. Well, adding an area, I should say. That's what I should say. I'm adding an area to what I'm doing. And most of the people who are doing this type of thing today, them much younger than I am, because them just enter in the thing and whatever, and they are so serious and gung about it, them forget good grade and them something that they are, really, 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 what you say now? Well, they're applying themselves, and they're at that stage of life where, going for something this big for them is a colossal endeavor, and with shall we say corresponding anxieties about the possibility of failures and so forth and all them something there, and stress just depend them all the time. Me, I've been doing this for a while, obviously, and thing, but that stress thing there, and that's something there, like you have to get an A and all them something. I don't press it. Don't leave. Okay, I catch him tonight, people, and thing, where you go? Stay where you're there, man. What? You're not going to no bathroom, press. You're a fool, you take me for down. That's why I'm ready for going for the call, man, thing or whatever. A fool, you take me for down. Eh? Alright, go on a bathroom and come back quick or whatever. I catch him, people, because when them just lock off a look do and sneak out for one more time, Think him easy. So, you look at young people, them and thing, them kind of, me understand where them I go through and thing. But I do my exam, I'm just easy and humble myself and stay quiet and sitting and whatever. So, I just want to know that, as far as I'm concerned, I did well. Seeing? All right, that is that. A couple of things. People, there's going to be some program changes, some time changes for the show. That, it's really on the BRIDGE99 FM. They're making some program changes. And they're streamlining the offerings and so forth. And there's going to be some time changes. Basically, the show is going to be an hour later. Now, before I start cuss me and thing, yes, I know for a lot of you, this is already late for you, right? I have a lot of older listeners who work, When I say older, I mean 30s, 40s, it's not like teenager and them something there. See that Christina, RAWSE, right? But it's to streamline the programming in the bridge. So basically, it's going to be like a shift down, right? But based on what they're saying, we can specifically make the content. We can make it about sex and relationships. Sex and relationships. Well, Del Marine, it won't affect you. You're over there in California. You're 3 hours behind. So it's still a good time for you. But, by shifting it down, you still can say certain things on the BRIDGE99 FM in Jamaica, which is what I'm on right now. But you can say much more. We can talk about much more in the realm of sex, in that time. Anytime after 10 o'clock Jamaica time, we can get into it more. So I guess that's an upside. Additionally, do remember that when the show is completed, you have the pleasure of listening the next day. So even if you have to sleep or whatever, you can listen it on Ragashanti TV the next day. All right? Do remember that, okay? You can listen it on Ragashanti TV over YouTube the next day. Ragashanti TV over YouTube the next day. So that is that. They're still working out the Friday schedule, and that is pivotal. And it's potentially determinative also, you know, because the Friday show, as many of you are aware, is a fun show, you know. So there's some things they're working out there with the Friday show. So we'll see how that goes. Regarding TamFam, yeah, a little excitement raised up in a TamFam. And Miss Lady there, she roll out and talk up a bag of things and things. Lies, exaggeration, addition, one with heap of addition and distortion and lies and whatever. I will not be dealing with those. This is not the show for it. So I'll be dealing with that on Free Up. Free Up is the show for that. Now, you know, Free Up was on Thursday afternoons. But my Thursday afternoons are now going to be taken up with the project I'm working on. So as from this Friday, as I mentioned before, Free Up is going to be on Friday afternoons. Okay? Friday afternoons. Free Up is going to be on Friday afternoons. Okay? Commencing this Friday, at which time I will address the one bag of lies or whatever. I'm going to show you how you do this thing a textbook. And make you, you know, make you just see. Unequivocally. Unequivocally. Yeah, Free Up is the same time. Say the people them own mount sink themselves. Them own mount where them come out and say or whatever. Me explain that to you. I'm not going to say clear. Say a beer lie them tell. And them own mount. Right? Based upon what them say. Me I go just prove to you all them wicked and things. So that is Free Up 1 o'clock. Free Up 1 o'clock on Friday. And from this Friday henceforth is still 1 o'clock. All right? So those are some little housekeeping things and whatever. And it's good to be back. And think even though I am tired, when Mr. Man tired, bad. Yes, Andrew Purple, bangarang. But me I tell you, so this Friday when I explain this thing at you, I'm going to see how people lie and wicked, right? And at them one mouth sink them. Them one mouth. But just going to use what them say. And just make you see how them a tell lie, right? So Friday 1 o'clock, on a rolling for that. That can't deal with Panashwell. I just want to big up everybody at Jamaica right now and thing. Ragashanti, I say big respect to the item in the hours of the 90 and thing. And whatever, hope everything all right with you know. And, you know, me didn't have two things, me put it on my phone. But me just want, you can call in right now and talk about anything you want to talk about. Anything you want to talk about. Anything you want to talk about. And thing. I am tired. I'm very tired. And you know, I'm not going to lie. Why am I tired? I was binging on the Bourne movies, you know. Prezi, you watch the Bourne movies? Yeah, it's like, you know, me come in last night and see one of them I run and just decide to watch them again because I like them. And in doing so, I realized I didn't watch the one named Jason Bourne. But after watching 1, 2, and 3, and I didn't watch the Bourne Legacy because it didn't have Matt Damon in it, right? It didn't have Matt Damon in it. It's Matt Damon? A Damon in there, right? Matt Damon, right? I always mix up them names there sometime. Because the Bourne Legacy never have it. I decided to watch Jason Bourne and drop asleep in Jason Bourne in hours, you know, in about, what I say, big up yourself, Donna Robertson. in at about 4 o'clock in the morning, I drop asleep. And then they'd have to wake up and thing and whatever and rotate and then go catch a flight. A early flight for forward back in New York and sitting and whatever. And then from a drop back in the yard, I hit the ground running and just busy. So I'm not sleep, because I'm up and watch the Bourne movies that are really good. Really, really good. I like them. And thing, Matt Damon. So anyway, the numbers, if you are called from Jamaica, the number is 876-676-4996. Remember, this is a culture lifestyle talk show. And thing you call in and you talk about anything you want to talk about and whatever. But keep the flavor nice and interesting and, nobody call in and say, Rag, I'm spread my bed this morning. Like, seriously, that was, and what kind of relevance that was? How is that interesting, All right? 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. If you're calling from the United States or Canada, the number is 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. And while we keep back on saving the call come in and think, all right, hello? Hello?
Hello, good night, Raga.
Good night.
Why, how you think, sir?
Only God can tell me there, I know what you say.
Yeah. Hey, not tell you truth, Only God can tell you. Because see, I dream.
Yeah,
I'm just a pretty punchy head.
Well, you dream and say pretty punchy?
No, I say me a dream, I'm not see her yet.
Oh, you a dream and you not see her. So when you dream, what your dream say?
My dreams and me and him, they have love.
Say you and she. Say you and she. You and she.
Me and she, they have love.
Okay. You know what, I'm going to ask her permission. I'm going to ask her permission for put up her. I tell her if you send me a picture, but I can put up of her on Wednesday so you can see her. Hold on, but you know watch a video. You watch a video, you just listen to radio.
You mean I watch a video them, man?
Where you watch a video them,
I watch on the TV on YouTube.
Oh, you watch them? Okay, cool.
They just give me WhatsApp number, man.
Oh, you want me to give Pretty Punch your WhatsApp number?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, we have your WhatsApp number, and we have a WhatsApp number, don't you, Prezi? No, we have a phone number, don't
you? Just give that, make him call me.
Hold on, man. Prezi, Kevin never give me a number, man. Eh?
Yeah.
Prezi. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, man, I have your number, man. I have your number.
All right, so what else?
Hold on. Don't your number end with 80?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Move her from the radio. You're not supposed to have the radio play when you talk to me, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So tell them turn it off or turn it down, yeah? I offer radio play near you.
Yo, turn on the radio.
I offer radio. Only God can tell you. Wait a minute. Only God can tell you where you're there. Hello? Only God can tell you where you're there. All right, only God. Yeah, only God. Where you go a while ago?
No, I will go lock off.
Oh, you lock off the radio and thing, man. Seeing. So, yeah, man. So tell me something now. Who you live with? Only God can tell you. Who you live with?
My grandmother and my uncle.
Your grandmother and your uncle?
Yeah, one of my cousins they are beer and my auntie they are foreign.
Oh, your auntie them they are foreign and one of your cousins they are beer?
Yeah, I made two bigger cousins then gone about them business.
Oh, then gone about them business. So which part you live in? You have your own room? You have your own room?
Yes, man.
Okay, so you're sure you have your own room?
Yeah.
Because Pretty Punchy saying she come to Jamaica, she want to look for you, but she want to know if you have your own little space where she can link you, you know?
Yes, man.
You sure?
Yes, man, but look at let's the truth. Let tell the truth, the guy over. So he can't tell me say that call up for me.
Yeah.
I call my cousin a beer and tell she say why you know the XYZ that call up for me.
Yeah.
And make she tell me what to do. You understand?
What you mean? What you mean make she tell you what to do? Me not understand.
No, certain things I may not do. He would have tell me if it deal like a place one nice up and something. He tell me how to nice you up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So which part of the place you think was nice up, you know?
Oh, like the veranda now, I clean up the veranda. I clean the house and the veranda still in a week yard, you know, but I tell what now, so if he come now.
Yeah, if she come here, yeah.
So if she come to Jamaica, call up for me now.
Yeah.
Now if they go do this, I won't go do that. You understand?
Okay. So what you da do? You da paint up a place for her and them something there and fix it up for her and them thing?
No, I'm going to paint the place because I paint already.
Oh, you paint already?
I wipe it down with some bleach.
Okay. Oh, I wipe it down with some bleach because you wash it. Yeah. Make it place, disinfect your place and all these things, don't you? Yeah. So tell me something I know. I want wine in your room.
Yeah, I just in there on bed.
You have a dresser and a bed.
Yeah, I'm going to close them, I'm going to close them.
Okay. A dresser and a bed. You have a closet in there? You don't have a closet in there?
No, I'm not a closet, but I'm going to buy one shoe stand though.
You can buy one what?
Shoe stand.
One shoe stand. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So
$5 grand bed for it.
Oh, $5 for the shoe stand. So a bed you know, what size bed you know pretty punch you go sleep on? What size bed you have?
A small bed.
One small bed. How small? One twin bed?
Twin.
I want twin bed you have?
No, a small size bed.
No, so yeah, the small bed them call them twin bed, here?
Yeah, them. Yeah, one of them.
Oh, so one look a small bed you have?
Yeah, it can hold 3 somebody upon it.
Well, on the small bed can hold 3 somebody upon it?
Yeah, it can hold two girl upon it and hold me upon it.
It can hold you and 2 girls. Well, you sure? It sound like you have one twin bed, man. No, it sound it sound like you have one queen size bed or one full size bed, man. Eh?
No, no queen size.
And a queen size?
No.
Oh, and a queen size and a king size, right?
No.
Obviously. So what you think? A full size?
Eh?
Do you know what a full or a full size or big a full size bed is?
No, I never see them in the bed yet.
You never. Okay. So you.
No,
but, so we know say it have to be either twin or a full size. But it's
twin.
No, but me not think a twin. You know, if you and 2 women can hold upon it, me not think a twin. It have to be bigger than twin size. Twin size are the smallest bed them, basically. Are the smallest bed you have?
Yeah.
So how you and 2 women can hold upon that?
Yeah. One at the end and one at the corner, so I'm in the middle.
One at the end and one in the corner and you in the middle?
Yeah.
Then it sound like you have a full size bed then, man.
Yeah, full size. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That must have full size bed you have and thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So the bed it have like what them call the box part. It have the box part and mattress?
No, the part not the penny.
What part not the penny?
No, the box part not the penny. And no bed head not the penny neither.
Oh, so the box part not the penny and thing. Oh, so what the
bed only.
What the
bed and mattress only.
I just a bed. Okay, so where the mattress depend? Where the mattress depend?
I bed depend, the bed base depend.
It depend the base.
Yeah, but then wrap the base though.
Oh, so the base look good, don't?
Yeah, so I'm going to check our next cabinet brother now.
Yeah.
I attack when I take about the boot, in the boot stand, in the $5 the boot stand.
Yeah,
I'm going to check our next one now.
Yeah.
It's a $5 see if you turn the foot them. So I'm going to change them and put there and spray you over. And get on bed and put panny.
Well on. What you say about turn the foot them? Turn, how that go?
No, the foot them, like them are going to get the board and turn the foot them. And let them make it a one design.
I don't really know what you mean by turn the bed foot them. What you mean by turn them? I don't understand.
Make them go make it, but them go put them on something. Them put in a machine and turn like them put style in it.
Oh, I understand what you're saying now. So when them put it on the machine and the thing a turn and then put like little grooves and design in it and thing. Okay. Also right now the bed foot them now no styling of them right here now, don't?
No, I want different style when you have, but more change them though.
Oh, you want change? You want some better style for Pretty Punchy, don't?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you do that too, you go like sand it down and give it one different color too?
Yes, I cabinet better go do it.
Cabinet better go do it and thing. Because I'm telling you, Pretty Punchy, she used to, from what I know about her, she used to being comfortable, you know? So if she go come out your yard, you have to make sure she's comfortable and thing or whatever.
Yeah, she gonna make me comfortable too.
Of course, she gonna make you comfortable. She said she like you when you talk, man. She like you when you talk. She say,
mighty dog, man. Hey, give me number to jump on WhatsApp, man.
What you say a while ago? What? Or that go what?
You say give me number, give me a call.
Say gear. Say gear your number. Say gear.
Give me number, please.
Right.
Give me number, please.
Yeah, man. I'm going to gear your number, man. Then tell me something.
Give me a call.
Yeah, so the dresser now, Anthony, the dresser full of clothes, don't?
No, the dresser no, I want to buy. I put them in a car. Guess what now? I'm a cousin, me see with the dresser. I'm a cousin. I'm tell my cousin I got change because then just have a maggot. Just have a good number, but a maggot just do but more change.
What you say, Magas? You mean like Bagas board?
Magas, dresser.
Magas dresser? Wait.
Yeah, remember I my want to see that dresser, you know.
Oh, and a mahogany and cedar dresser them.
Mahogany and cedar.
Oh,
no.
Okay. Magas dresser, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I take one next brother now. Them I say begin on 50,000 for line up and just for me. With the glass pan. So I tell him, say, all right, I work it and make it know where they go along.
So when I say no clothes in the dresser?
I take them out, I take out them.
You take out the clothes out of the dresser in your room and put them in a barrel?
Yeah, and I have some not 2 suitcases and one other something down about them. I want Xbox like a way goods coming from foreign, come to Jamaica.
Oh, so them 2 suitcases in the barrel. Them 2 suitcases in the barrel, them in your room too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something there.
Oh, so what you have in your dresser?
Not in there, empty something. I take out something outside.
Oh, so the dresser empty right now, don't?
Lotion, roll-on, powder, cologne.
Oh, them they're on top of the dresser. But you don't have nothing in the dresser drawer, them, right?
No, really.
Okay.
I just the lotion and the cologne them in there.
Just the lotion. All right, we're going to take our next call. But tell me something. What the name of the cologne where you have there? What the cologne name?
No name, no depend on what I have now.
Only God can tell you. What you mean no name no depend on your... Well, man. Oh, you mean no name no depend on your cologne? Name depend everybody cologne buckle, man. Only God can tell you, man. Oh,
None of them for me.
no, man, you don't know what I want. You see you? You're general, you know. True,
No,
you know.
I don't
Nah,
know.
man. Hold on, man. I pick up what I want, man. You say, true, you don't want things going for me too and whatever. You don't want to give away your secret cologne where you use, you know. That don't.
No, I'm not a secret cologne.
Where your cologne name? You say cologne depend your dresser, right?
No name, no depend.
So how no name no for depend your cologne buckle?
No, it's a cologne now. I want a bullhead, Missy Pants one now.
What?
I want a cowhead, Missy Pants for one of them.
What the cock? I want cowhead.
No, the buckle itself, one cowhead stickers, Missy Pants. You want stickers with the cowhead panny?
Oh, so wait name.
No name, not neither.
Okay. All right, yeah. You have to call me Wednesday and tell me about the rest site. Yeah, and then I'm going to make Pretty Punchy talk. She says she's going to talk to you either Wednesday or Friday, yeah?
Yeah, so yeah, say that on WhatsApp.
Yeah, man, she there on WhatsApp, man.
No, you met her, you there on WhatsApp.
Me? Yeah,
No,
man, me there on WhatsApp, man.
To me pick up the number on what? To me go on YouTube and find the number and me send a voice note. But me no reply.
One voice note to which number? You have to be careful. Remember, I me have a free up number different, you know, so.
Me come look people.
All right, no, man. All right, well, I'm going to take a break now, but I'm going to talk to you back Wednesday or Friday with Pretty Punchy. Yeah, I'm going to make you call in, yeah?
Yeah.
Me serious, you know. Me I make you call in, and then me I go say, only God can tell you. Are you for calling number one you talk to Pretty Punch, you hear?
Yeah, the number of 655-15782.
Where that number they come from?
Upon YouTube, I'm here they get the number.
Nah, man, me don't know about that number, then, man. The number what me use for
TV, on YouTube.
Well, man, the number what we use for that is 646. How it go? I want the number again, 880 something like that. I want a different number. But me tell you a number.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
But we're going to make that link there either Wednesday or Friday, you know, because we want some things. Go on for you. You hear me, I say, all right?
Yeah. What I dream, the dream, they know.
See it there, man. Then dream, man. Just go on dream, man. All right?
And if I feel nice, I know I don't see it.
See it there? Just go on dream, man. Just do. Remember, you know, when Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. So nothing wrong if you have a dream. Just go and work with your dream, all right? Just dream about Pretty Punch. Just imagine how she look here and thing, all right? If she brown?
She brown.
Yeah, man, she brownish. Yeah, man, she brown. She not brown, but she brown, you know?
Yeah.
And then you know I forgot send a picture of yourself to we at some. But we tell you how to do that Wednesday, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right then. Cool.
And so I'm going to my cousin one pint today.
Eh?
I'm going to my cousin come say cousin I tell said they be give she 1 pint today now.
1 pint hour.
1 pineapple.
Oh, 1 pint. Okay, so the pint them a beer, you know, man.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That time I put to come in the cabin.
Yeah, come in the cabin and get some pint and all them things and whatever and sing and do
And
it.
and
what?
Jupe on the panty and cane in the field.
Jeez and peace, you know, so you're the boss. You're real done, you know. You see, and Joe Plum and cane and pine, you move to woman with. Yo, yeah. I saw you do it.
I first time I greet him with that one nice flowers. Bloom every day. She for know. Okay. Pink, white and peach.
All right, now say a word. Here only God can tell you. All right, big up.
Yeah. All right.
Man.
No, it's nothing there.
Yeah, man, cool. Prezi, all the things there. You're boss, you know. Greetings, hello. Hello.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, what I want?
Yeah, man. All right. So I first me actually called on your show. I listen to the man from probably about 10 years now. Way back.
John, see it there.
Yes, first time. You know what I mean about? You don't know say you know me.
See it there. Well, the story of my life. And in this business, I get that all the time, auntie, you know? But yeah.
So you know, you see that brother that just called now?
Yeah.
Tell him say him cologne name Wild Country. It's an Avon cologne name. The name up on the back, up on the buckle.
Wait, what the cologne
with
name?
the bullet.
With the bullet?
Wild Country from Avon.
Wild Country from Avon.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's named up on the box, but it look like him have a buckle alone. That's why the box long time.
Oh.
So a Wild Country, man. All right?
Are you know the cologne?
Me know the cologne, yeah.
I'm going to say
it's
something.
A popular cologne.
I'm going to say something to you in a code here. Because sometimes I juggle some things and I kind of match out certain things, but I just juggle and, you know. There might be a different reason why him don't know the name here.
Yeah, all right. Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell him say a Wild Country. Right,
no,
cool,
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Wild Country from Well, on. You used to work with that cologne there?
Me, it's a nice cologne from back in the day, man. You know, back in the day.
And what
a long time cologne, a long time with the boat.
All right, then. Let me ask you something before you cut. You have some cologne from back in the day, woman. You know, say, me get a cologne, and I want back in the day cologne, and me I tell you, say, it's still bad. $1 million there, right? You know that one? Yeah.
Me have a gold, coming a gold box.
Yes, man.
Me have one for my dresser right now.
It's bad, man. That one they can't.
It's nice, man. A sister buy me one the other day.
See it there.
From foreign Jamaica. Yeah, man. I love it, man.
See it there. And our next cologne, I don't know if you know that one here. Me swear by it. Drakkar Noir.
What?
Drakkar Noir. It's spelled
No,
D-R-A. It named D-R-A-K-K-A-R. And then the next word is N-O-I-R.
No,
You
me
know
never know
that
that one. Never know that one. None of that one there at
Oh,
all.
Lord, man, me I tell you, say back in the day when I had girl pick me and stubborn up and I go and like them, now want to cuddle with you, you go so boop and choop, see your car, man, and thing and whatever you have them. Weak in my general.
You know, my all-time favorite cologne was always CK from back in the day. You know about the CK fragrance, eh?
No, CK,
You have
you
it
got one
on
with
your profit days, eh?
Well, now, all right. Tell me some cologne where some Jamaicans love. You know which one Jamaican they love? You remember Issy Miyake?
Yeah, man. You know, end up the day, him dead last week and the week before last.
Yeah, him dead couple
Yeah, man,
weeks and now the man
Japan.
drop out over
Yeah,
Japan there and whatever. The Jamaicans, they love that cologne they do, you know.
Well, me have one same way, me still love it.
No, man, Issy go on with thing, man. Hey, let me tell you something. Sometime when we did younger, I couldn't tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi, you know. Now I can, right? So you have enough look of distinction I couldn't make and whatever. But me tell you, you know, so right now, me used to watch TV and me hear them I say, oh, and her cheap perfume, and it's cheap, whatever. I mean, I say, how them know when something cheap and, you know, when something cheap and when something expensive? Me I say, foolishness that. You know, say, no, me can't, when me smell cheap perfume or cheap cologne, it have a different smell from, you know? From, you know?
Really, for real?
Yeah, man. No, yeah,
Me
man.
don't have to give them a tell the difference till. Me just smell them and...
Dog, me I tell you
all
right
them
now.
smell nice to me.
No, but at that me used to think when me did younger, cause me I say, me not understand what people mean when them I say, you know, cause you see it in the movies and that, with her cheap perfume, and it's cheap, for this and that, and me I say, then if the thing smell good, it smell good. If a perfume. Oh, then what is a cheap smell in comparison to a smell when not cheap, right? Me never get it, but no.
Oh, me that much it is this like.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the most likely cheap out version of that try to give you a louder smell then. To try to stand out. The expensive ones are more subtle and sophisticated. So them not, you know, them have some scents that are not in your face, but they are memorable. So that's a humble difference.
No, well, no, me see what you say, and me see the reasoning, me see the meds, but I want to respectfully disagree because you have classy cologne and perfume that have stronger smell and some have, you know, softer smell. Like the outdoors one them tend to be you know, have a stronger smell, and then like the indoor one them you know, them tend to, you know, some of them can tend to have a softer smell. But there is just a way that perfume and cologne smell where you can, I don't know how to explain it. You can't just tell I swear to God, and other people are going to agree with me. You can't just, when you smell it, you can't just say like, you just know the price range right, you know.
Okay. I just get cologne and buy cologne. I can't tell the difference. And the only cologne me know like by scent right now.
Yeah.
All the years me there on the land 40 years, me know CK.
Yeah.
And me know the Issy Miyake. Me don't know no other. If you come to me and say, boy, what is me about? Me cannot tell you. If I put it on this man and I ask me what me I wear, if I didn't look on the back, I cannot tell you.
Well, all right. One thing I'm going to tell you, though. Listen to Mass Raga. Don't know if you use a man, you settle down or whatever, or 1 and 2 times, you go on with a little thing on the side or whatever. But you see, if you are going with something, you don't have to say yes or no. But just I said this. Anybody who will listen, see, if you are going with something, one I think if you pay attention to, you know, is the strength of the woman perfume, right? Or
why?
Because women do not forget scent. You didn't know that? You didn't know that?
Well, a lot of women use that and say to me, where that hug up and, you know, where I come from and them like a thing there, but we never really put no, you know.
Listen to me, man. Pay attention.
No, really
listen
big
to
thought
me.
into
Listen
it.
to me, man. Not every woman, you know, but a lot. Let me tell you something, man. That's why I observe, I learn, you know. You know, so it was just intriguing to me how a woman can remember another woman by her perfume.
Oh, okay.
You never hear a woman do that yet? You never hear a woman do that yet? A woman
No, I never think about that at all.
Yeah,
but
man.
that one, they're interesting.
A woman would
And
go
you should
around.
pay attention to that.
Yeah, a woman will go around 3, 4, 5 women, and she know one woman have a certain scent. She don't even have to know the name, you know.
Yeah.
She just know, say, that brown girl who me didn't meet 2 months ago, that said. And you know, so them remember, if them smell the scent again, them and I said, nah, man, I know that scent, them, man. And then when we did go someone, so, yeah, some woman bad like that, you know. Yo, some woman can walk in a man room, you know. I walk in a man house, you know. I know if one woman did in there with a certain scent in the house, you know, can them pick it up, you know. You think I lie, me, I tell?
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, man. So, you see, when me did that bad, I'm a good boy now, you know. I'm a good boy, right?
Of course.
You see, when me did that bad and whatever, you see them woman there with strong perfume, them not come on my ends and thing and whatever. Or, if me and them a juggle and a do so and whatever, this and that, you have to get the wash off. You have to get the wash off without soap, you know? Wash off without soap. And then when you're done, you make sure you walk up and down for like 2 hours and get a natural sweat by your body so that you're not going too cool. And all these things.
Cool you with them, yeah?
No, man, because I tell them, woman, with the strong perfume, something, man, I'm going to leave it for you, man, and beat you up, man, and make you get in trouble. You see me?
Yeah.
All right. Now say a word, Master Raga.
But hold on, I think, man, I'm not calling the car to talk about. You take me on the Cologne Road, you know?
Yeah, no, man, go on talk, man. Yeah, where you say?
Yeah, so when I car to talk about, right?
Yeah.
So I live in Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
I make one and two little move out and travel go to places, but based on all the things set in Jamaica now with the crime situation and things.
Yeah.
Not really the economics per se, but the crime. Me I think about say, boy, should I cut? But me I think say if me cut, where me I go live?
Right.
So me as a man we travel, me just want a couple of opinions and where is a nice place where Jamaican live to enjoy Jamaican type lifestyle. Me no want to go in on ice, Raga. Me no want to go in on Canada and America and England. Me like sea, I like beach, I like sun, I like black people.
See,
so me I think more like some places in the Caribbean or me don't know where.
In the Caribbean.
From my radar, we talk to people from, say, British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, we talk to people from Aruba, Curacao, Turks, Grenada, them places me I look on. But what do you think? Where you would live as a Jamaican, you want Jamaican vibe, you want people around, you want some nice food, sun and sea, you don't want no crime and no whole heap of ray.
No, and it's a very good question. And unfortunately, even though I have traveled extensively, and even though I am one of those people, when I travel, I pay attention to culture. I'm an anthropologist. I'm a social scientist, so it's just instinctive that I do that, right? Believe it or not, I am not as traveled in the Caribbean, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
North America, Europe.
Yeah. Africa, North America, Asia, you know, Europe and whatever, and you know. But I am unfortunately categorically unqualified to give you like a first person recommendation.
But apart from Caribbean, which other country you travel to where you think you'd have settled down as a Jamaican and have a nice, you know, atmosphere to relax and live in a vibe? You know, we can't want to travel, come back a yard or go visit other places. We got to travel around the same way, you know, because we got a vacation, we want to go to Paris or might want to go you know, England, London, you know, watch Manu or whatever we want to go do. You understand? But
or Tottenham Hotspurs, you know, if you watch Manu, you can't watch Tottenham Hotspurs. I'm just saying.
Where that side come from again?
Go in, man. No, but yeah, what me I say, yeah, I see some people, I just got to tell you what some people I say, right? Some people online, Cheryl say, Cheryl Bless says St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. She's recommending that. Let me see what else.
St. Thomas, Virgin Island. All right.
Let me see what else.
We don't want the island too small neither, because you have to have like a population that can provide some business, you have an income where we are going to live. We don't want 52 people on island that can sustain certain lifestyle.
Yeah, well, we're glad you say what you want and thing, because that I got. You know, not only the BVI and British Virgin Islands and the U.S. Virgin Islands, you know, they're also in, you know, right smack in the general hurricane path, you know, and that is something to think about too, you know, in terms of I don't know, and I find But listen, while I'm not extensively traveling in the Caribbean, I've been to the Bahamas, Nassau. I've been to Cayman Island. I've been to Guyana. I never really go Trinidad. I just pass through in transit.
No, Trinidad and Jamaica, crime rate.
Yeah,
both of them
crime
high.
rate. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
But
Trinidad
listen,
not
no,
the point.
I have heard good things about Grenada, you know.
Yeah, me too.
I have heard good things about Grenada, and them. I've never been there, but from what I've heard, it sounds to me that there are some there's some significant parallels between Jamaica, Grenada, and Jamaica, where somebody can leave Jamaica and go Grenada and still be relatively comfortable. You know, but I am not the person. The only thing I know more about the car, you know, some place where I would live, but it's out of the equation based on what you said. Ghana, you know.
Okay. Why? What, the culture, you mean? And
Yeah, the culture, but it's not for everybody. I can't tell you that. But they are, while at once they have some very, you know, dramatic differences, you know, in terms of culture. Simultaneously, they have when I tell you there these major parts of Ghanaian culture that is just like Jamaican culture, you know. That's me all I tell people when people go there, when Jamaicans go there, and them I say, why them coming like we? I always correct them and say, no. We coming like them.
Them are the original.
Them are the original. And that's our ancestors them come from. And thing, but when I went there, I was just so surprised and things like that and whatever. And you know, and there are a lot of Jamaicans there. And the vibes.
Based on what I see, they love Jamaican music and love Jamaican.
What?
Dancehall
big over there, reggae big over there.
But they are a bigger star over there than us, yeah?
They listen to me, man. I love Ghana. I absolutely love Ghana. And there are parts of Ghana that I wouldn't live. But just like Jamaica, there are parts of Jamaica I wouldn't live either. But, you know, but of course, it's all the way over there in Equatorial Africa and things. So, you know, that is where me go and me would I live. Now,
okay.
I go Ethiopia too, you know. I go Shashamani and thing, and I keep it real. I say, no, I'm going to live in Ethiopia. I'd visit it. I'd visit it all the time or whatever, but I want to live in Ethiopia. But when I went there, I learned Ethiopia is just this amazing place. Ethiopia is one of the oldest cultures in the world, you know, or whatever. The Bible, you know, the first Bible where you see them or whatever, this and that and rare, you know. There's credible evidence that Ethiopia had come from, when there's all kinds of things to do in Ethiopia that interest me intellectually and things like that. But I wouldn't live there. But I would live in Ghana. I have a friend him go down to Tanzania. Him go to a wedding, right? This is a Jamaican man, you know, Soji, right? Yeah. The man go and wedding at Tanzania, you know. And him go the wedding, you know, him relative wedding for come back. You know, so I know Soji not come back after about 2-3 years now.
So you cannot stay in country there without, you know, like America, you cannot stay for 6 months, you cannot stay as long as you want.
No, him work out him thing, man. Him just love it and decide, say him nah leave. And I'm just like, whoa.
So him find one over there then?
Yeah, man, Soja do him thing over the man and whatever. But I'll not, Soja is a wedding the man going, the man just fell in love with Tanzania. The point I'm getting at there, you know, one time the United States did ban Renata Adams from America. And Renata Adams come out and said, listen to me, people. You don't even understand, you know, true. As Jamaicans, you are raised to think about the USA, Canada, and England. I don't forget, so the rest of the world is out there. Right? Yeah. The rest of the world is out there. Now, me know most Jamaicans there, them need to be surrounded by some sort of Jamaicanness. But for those who are open to, you know, a more cosmopolitan lifestyle and appreciate differences and can function in settings that are not just loaded with the familiar, i.e. Jamaican, you know, yeah, there are places out there where you can live. But you see the crime problem where you talk about, though. When I went to Japan, and all those students who went over there to do that program, the English as a second language program, and they stayed there. And when me said to them, say, in Japan, you can't become a citizen, you know, right? You can't. Okay. You know, how long you stay there, something along them lines. yo, if you have a child in Japan or whatever, because you're not Japanese, that picnic cannot become Japanese, from birth,
Okay.
All kind of. So me ask them, I say, yo, so them, you can't own property over there, as foreigner,
Nothing like that.
Nothing like
that for them.
No, Japan. Me say, Jesus God, that them things are going to Japan, and them I say, yes, sir. They were my former students from the University of the West Indies. And when me say, oh, so weird. When I go on back then and think, me say there was a chorus. No. Every one of them, bar none. Not going back. I mean, I talk about 20.
Crime.
And I said, what's the main reason? The crime, sir. Crime.
Yeah, man. Yes, last year, Jamaica crime rate was 49 per 100,000, and Japan was like 0.3.
Wow.
So it's like 1,500% less.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it is a stark difference, man.
Me say every one of those Jamaicans over there, despite the situation where them living over there, where them can't own this, them can't do that or whatever.
Yeah.
They said the crime, sir, we're not going back to Jamaica.
Yeah,
We'd rather live here, sir, whatever.
Yeah.
The woman them say, sir, Japanese men, they're afraid of us. They don't know how to approach us. They don't talk to us and whatever. We have problem getting men over here and whatever, and all these things and whatever. And them say them still are still. Them still are still. And again, the number one reason them say them not coming back to Jamaica is a crime. You don't see that report recently that Jamaica, supposedly, some sort of metrics was done, and Jamaica is the country per capita, right? Because clearly Jamaica not big like the USA or whatever. But Jamaica per capita is out of the whole world. Supposedly,
and
Jamaica.
We come number one last year.
No, well, not Jamaica have the second highest brain drain in the world.
Highest what?
Brain drain.
Brain drain. I see your thing.
No, I swear to you.
I never know what I want.
Somebody go and post it and thing and remind me, and then me will announce it and thing. I saw it. I just didn't get to read it. Hold on. I think it was posted in the IrieJam chat. Hold on, I'm going to tell you so that.
Interesting.
No, let me just tell you because it was posted in it was, hold on, let me scroll up. See, it says, Jamaica reeling from second highest brain drain in the world. It's from some publication called Our Today. Our Today, right? It named Our Today. Now,
but you know,
hold on. Hold on. But by way of clarification and disclaimer, I do not know the credibility of the metric that was used for this measurement and conclusion, so I don't know how credible it is and whatever. But
but me not go back it up by saying, like, you see a little thing come out today, you see it.
Yeah.
In terms of the migration of the teachers from Jamaica and the extraordinary measures the government have here take now to make up for them. So the government put out like a 6-point plan.
Yeah.
So them you see it. It said basically them are the incentive for retired teachers come back in a classroom, right? Them allow people who, because Ministry of Education did want people who have education degree or diploma in education to be teachers. Now them say if you have any degree at all, they will take you back in their classroom. You know, have to be a trained teacher. They must say right now to them must say, like, if you are a final year student in a teacher's college, you can get employed in the teaching profession right now. Them I saw the desperation of Jamaica
all right.
So that's up what this article I say.
Yeah, but first so we have to take a break. No, but with all of what you say, at any point in there, then I say we have to show teacher more respect, you know, because traditionally we have this them when it comes to the money. You did see anything for doing money in there? A raise a pay?
No, you know,
no, you never said
raise a pay in there. You know.
Oh, okay. No, okay. You know, say in New York City, right? There's a shortage of teachers, you know. And in a lot of metropolises.
Miami too, all of them. Miami
yeah, in a lot of metropolises and things like that, you know, cityscapes in the U.S., they have teacher shortages and nurse, and they actively recruit them from, you know, countries like ours. You tell me, now, if the average Jamaican now have a chance, you know, after them work hard and things like that, and want a better life for themselves and them family and things, and for pay them bills and things and whatever.
All them gone.
What you think? Them for stay at Jamaica? Or take the opportunity. What you say?
Well, let me tell you. My wife is a teacher.
Yeah.
Right? And me have many teacher friends.
Yeah.
And for younger persons who have the ambition to own a house and drive a nice car, I encourage most of them to actually go overseas, go make some money, and think about maybe come back. But the current economic situation and the current remuneration rate, when I get, it's not enough. If my wife never have me, she'd have suffer. She's a teacher. If she never have me back her up, me not say, oh, she'd have make that Raga.
See it there.
Because the money what she get can't own a house and a car together.
See it there. And in Jamaica, inflation is still fast outpacing any little incremental increase in wages and salaries there or whatever. So then that is just a reality the people have to contend.
Come on.
You understand?
The only good thing is that the more experienced teachers in Jamaica are not the one them where I live. Me realize that the more experienced one them have them family and them roots, them have them make a mortgage, them really cut. The younger one them really are cut. So that is the only thing we are kind of save education system right now.
No, but that is critical for you have several nations across the world right now, who are experiencing various forms of population decline, where it's the younger people but a country like Italy, In Italy, you have several towns and whatever. I give it all so people come live there, I give it out so people come live there, right?
Wow.
Right? You have, the projections where the aging of certain nations and whatever is such that they won't have enough people to sustain the economy. Would you believe that the United States of America is also in that position?
Well, that is hard to believe. U.S.
Listen,
I expect Japan and them players there.
The United States, I think the last thing right now, the rate is 11% below what it needs to, in terms of population to sustain it. Canada had that problem, and Canada had to come up with some national program to invite people from all over the world. Just come live in Canada, we are guests here, whatever. So you have all these programs where you can go to Canada, go live if you are a professional, and things like that. The United States need to do it too, but the racism over here is that they must say, boy, white people will want.
Yeah. but see, German do the other day, German is like in a whole heap of Syria, and solve for them problem in a one going. I realize that
what I'm saying is a problem all over. No, but what I'm saying is there are opportunities all over the world, and Jamaicans now are quite savvy with the internet and so forth to see these opportunities, and when they weigh what they could perhaps accomplish in these countries, in comparison to what they have to contend with in Jamaica. A lot of these people who are learning in some ways, they're jumping at the opportunity there. So, Jamaica have some serious considerations to engaging, with respect to those type of issues.
Me not think Jamaica ever can compete with first world countries with salary for teachers and nurses. But if we get the crime under control, people will leave and come back. Then we go up and invest back in money in Jamaica. But if me leave with this kind of situation, no way me invest some money out there. Me have to sell my house and sell my business and move up.
That's true.
And visit now and then.
That's true. The crime problem.
The crime is the problem. Because you can't work hard and you don't know if you reach home later. If a man come extort to your place and there's nothing you can do about it.
No, not only that. You can't enjoy something where you work hard for, because if a man see I enjoy something in my and I say, boy, so I need to take off something off for that one day and
there are certain car man, I say, boy, I have money, I have got to link him, I have got to page him.
Page him and thing. Anyway, listen, I love your reasoning and thing. No, we need to give you a name for your radio, right, and thing. Well, you see that meds when me I have, we just flow from one thing to the other. And them something I'm loving.
Yeah, man, I mean that, man.
No, man, you see me there with people, and we go some boom and drink all a Guinness or so, and just a chat, and just a reason, and them look meds there and all them something that you can learn something and have some sort of exchange, and it not too, too stocious and too, them look weird, too bossy.
I'm gonna tell you who me be.
Yeah.
Only you are gonna know. Maybe you alone are gonna know.
Yeah.
Me do a video. Where you comment on a video about my experience in high school. Remember that video there with a youth? You comment on my video on social media. Remember that video there?
Oh,
talk about my high school, man,
don't say another word. Don't say another. My general.
Alright, Raga,
my general. No, man. I'm very, very proud. No, you make all Tings a run for me. Listen to me, man. Big up yourself. Are you this a chat to me? Listen to me, man. It's an honor. It's an honor for you to talk to you, man.
It's an honor to talk to you
people
too, sir.
need to hear your story. People need to hear your story. And let me tell you something. I'm not surprised, you know, because the humility you had in that video, you have the same humility in your meds, right? Yes or no, right? Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, man. All right? Big up yourself, man, and big up your wife, and big up your family, everybody, and thing, man, and make whatever decision you make. Remember, you know, the first thing we are all obligated to ensure for ourselves is to be happy and at peace. And sometimes you have to make some decisions and choices along those lines that some other people are going to have a problem with. To hell with them. Right? Yeah. Don't compromise too heavily. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices for kids and them something there, whatever. But outside of that, don't compromise, you know, your happiness and your peace.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Right? Just keep that in mind as you look forward to making some choices for yourself and your family. And it's an honor, my general. It's an honor. Big up yourself. You hear, sir?
Yes, Raga. Take care.
Manners and blessings. Okay, people.
Yeah,
no, big up your bridge in there, man. Cool you. I look at great people. We're so forward.
It's the BRIDGE99FM.
How you deal with?
Gonna leave.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Yo, people, make a given. Over the backside is sitting again a while ago. It's never the right. Okay, make a given a sense of what this thing is in terms of the brain drain. Again, it's in a something called Our Today, so you can go our.today, and the title of the article is Exodus: Jamaica reeling from second highest brain drain in the world. Exodus, Jamaica reeling from second highest brain drain in the world. Let me just go on a quick snippet. And it sounds, all findings can be questioned based on, the methodology and the sample used and so forth and things like that. But it goes, as an increasing number of citizens flee a mix of low-paying salaries, few development opportunities, and the psychosocial implications of high prevalence of crime and violence, Jamaica has the second highest brain drain index among 177 countries worldwide. I need to get new glasses, people. This one is strained me out. The statistics as presented by Business and Economics website, theglobalEconomy.com. Again, that's the website, theglobalEconomy.com, indicated that Jamaica, with a human flight and brain drain index score of 9.1, is only bested by fellow small island developing state Samoa, that would be American Samoa, of course, which topped the ranking with a perfect 10. All right, and according to the Global Economy, the index indicator covers available data between 2007 and 2022, so it's recent, quite relevant, from several sources. And these are important, including central banks, national authorities. That is vague. We don't know what the national authorities are, but of course that would be in reference to certain institutions in Jamaica. And then they said the World Bank, United Nations, International Monetary Fund, and other multilateral entities. Now, Jamaica is an active participant with the World Bank, the United Nations, and the IMF and the like. So, it's quite possible. Haiti and Guyana join Jamaica in the top 10 as Caribbean nations. I'm going to scroll down. I just want to read, and them go on and them talk about the situation in Jamaica. And thing, but I just want to read one. Listen that part, Most recently, in December 2021, a panel of experts from the United Nations Resident Coordinator Office in Jamaica, alongside the University of the West Indies Mona campus and the International Organization for Migration, found that citizens most likely to leave Jamaica, right, are of childbearing age and often the most educated and skillful. Childbearing age, the most educated and skillful. I mean, if you have you don't even have to have a degree, you know. If you have a skill that is in demand, there are opportunities out there also for you. Definitely in a country like Canada, such is the case, right? Because Canada was smart enough to say, no, we don't just want bright people out here. We need, you know, people who can build things and so forth. So basically, Jamaica with its crime and all them something there, whatever, young people of childbearing age, right, and who are educated and with skill, it suggests that either after they get the skill and the education, they're saying, no, Jamaica is not a good place to be with this. Or they are getting the education and skill in order to use that as the tool to migrate out of Jamaica into what they would consider to be betterment. That does not bode well for Jamaica. To the phone lines we go. If you're calling from Jamaica, 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. If you're calling from the United States, a toll-free number, or Canada, the toll-free number is 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. Also want to remind you that the time going for the show going to push back even 1 hour later come September next month. And you know, they're trying to organize themselves on the BRIDGE99 FM. But I want to remind you that when I do the show in the night, you can watch back the show and hear back the show and even more show on Ragashanti TV over YouTube. Ragashanti TV over YouTube. All right, so you have that there. Also, when the show go later, you know, the show more so can be, you know, focused on, you know, sex and entertainment, you know, sex and relationship, right? I like to discuss sex and relationship, you know, sexual matters and relationship matters and things, you know, within a cultural context, of course, and things. So we have the opportunity to delve more into those type of matters and things like that. Give me a call, Percy. Hello.
Good night.
Wagwan, Brittany.
I did listen Monday night, and this gentleman sent you a message, and he said that him shy. Let's remember that. He said that he's shy and him have a lady, and him not make no move, and he's shy. He's a virgin and he's shy, and that him no want the relationship mash up.
Yeah, that was last week Monday. Right. Yes, last week Monday. Yes, you're right.
About that.
Yeah.
Yes, he's thinking about the relationship not working.
Right. He must say him want to try for you know, approach her for some intimacy, but him say him no want the rejection. Basically, he must say him no want the rejection, and him shy, and him can't manage, you know, if the thing no go work or something like so, right? That was the call. The post. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think that gentleman need to reset his mindset, because you can't look on it that way.
Yeah.
Life has no guarantee.
Right.
And when you go in a relationship, you don't know if it's going to work.
Precisely.
If it works, it works. If it don't work, you move on.
Right.
Yes.
Go on. Sorry.
Both persons are from two different backgrounds. So it don't must work. And you have to make it work. A relationship is not me. A relationship is us. So us have to make it work.
Right. And that was pretty much some of the thing. If you heard my response to him, you know, being appropriately gentle and thing with him, and you know, because unfortunately in our culture, if them hear a man attack them way, they, you know, more Jamaican will start wild him up and be a look a bit insensitive and all these things and whatever. But no, you're spot on. I mean, look at it this way: if the prospect or the lack of guarantee that something would work would be sufficient reason for people not to take a chance with things in life, we wouldn't reach anywhere in our life.
No, sir.
We wouldn't reach anywhere in our life. You wouldn't reach anywhere in our life at all. So you still have to go out there. You still have to go out there and try, and it may work and it may not work, you know. But
you move on. It's in our work. You're going there with the intention for it to work, especially a virgin, according to him. But if it don't work, it does not work. You just move on and try again.
Exactly.
It's not easy, you know. It is not easy.
Right.
Especially when you love the person also. But
right.
You have to just move on.
Right.
And
right.
if him no make no move, and he must say she no make no move either. But she had to wait for him to make the first move.
Yes, and while things are changing, and Brittany, I don't know if you know, but nowadays it is increasingly the case that women make the first move, right? It is increasingly the case that women make the first move. But it is still the case, though, that the great majority of women prefer if the man make the first move, right? And women will signal. There are certain signals a woman send to the man when them like a man that, you know, I like you. They're not going to necessarily say that thing, but there's certain way women behave and conduct themselves around you. Well, you as a man have to know and say, boom, you know, Ray, and if you like her, you step to her, and all these things and so forth and things. But men, you know, if you're in the shy category, you have to understand that. You can, more than likely, if something are going to happen or something are going to come out of a situation that you want, you, the man, have to go make some sort of move and thing. And it can be a gentle, pleasant move. It don't have to be anything dramatic and forceful or anything like that, you know. But you have to go make a move and make sure you know so you're interested in her.
But if him not make no move in a Raga, and next man who might have make the move for him, you know.
Well,
yes,
tell me if I'm right about this. Tell me if you as a woman, tell me if I'm right about this, because this was one of the things when I explain. You see, if a woman like a man, and she there on time space and she had signal and she had give him the smile and thing and whatever, and she had give her 10 million signal and them go together or whatever, and the man make no move. After a while, you know, that woman will get in a space where it's almost like she lose respect for the man, you know. And it no mean say, you know, the man is obligated to respond to her, you know. But just I say, when a woman like a man, and she expects certain things from the man, at least having enough of something for like make a move as a man and thing and make it be known so you're interested in that. So if that man, if she has sent signal, after a while she probably said, then am I idiot? You know, me wrong or me right?
True. You know,
it's true.
Me date one deacon. True. You know, me date one deacon already, you know, brother.
Yeah.
And it never work out.
Yeah.
Because me recognize Deacon have some feelings for me, you know.
Right.
But at the same time, Deacon not tell me. He must tell people. He tell me. He must send messages with
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, he must send messages with people. I think he tell me.
Yeah.
So one at the time, no, me recognize he called me in our room. And he kissed me, right?
Yeah.
He kissed me and but he still not communicate.
Hold on. When he did kiss you, did you guys at and by the way, people, I don't want to go bright when I say she's talking about something that happened long before her very successful marriage with Mark right now, so don't get it twisted. Okay, all right then. Me have to check them in the car sometime and pass them place.
Me know, man.
All right. So what I'm saying is, when him did kiss you, you never have no exchange for say, nothing never say for say, me like you or you like me or whatever. Nothing like that, right?
Well, him send a message to me, so him believe me get it.
Oh.
Him send it with two elders, right?
What you say him do? Hold on. What you say him send the message with who?
With two elders of the church.
Hold want the tambourine, the president want the tambourine. Wait, him send a message with 2 elders say him like you. I went the backside, yeah. Say, go on.
So he believe me get the message. So he call me in the room.
Yes.
And he kiss me. But when he kiss me, he no say nothing.
But hold on. Was it good kiss? Was it proper kiss or chups?
Yeah, man.
Like,
the one where you
where you curl up in night and a bend up in night and thing. And where you not say and whatever. Yeah. And then what happened after that? Yeah.
After that, no, in my whole long head.
What?
In my whole long head. He not tell me say alright. Me, you know.
What you mean him a hold on him head? What you mean him a
hold on head, man, I look. One night time, I look all over the room. I look for me directly.
Well on. This happened after the kiss. Him a hold on him head and thing. And
yeah,
look for you.
Him a hold on him head, man. Yeah, him a hold on him head and so me never go back go check him again. I get this.
So you say you just, after that you were just like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
This yeah. And the term you say, but I eat at this. Me
lost interest, man. Because they say, them time they me young,
Yeah.
And me I say, they really like him.
Right.
And so, excited. When me get excited when me hear say, man, inquire about me and I say,
them something there.
Yeah, and afterward, me realize him shy.
Right.
Yeah, and I look all over and I hold on him head and next church sister after me and him, me no bother check him again. And next church sister that take him out, but she left him to again. She left him because the same shining.
Let me tell you something, man. I tell people this all the while. Say, women are the expert on women, though. But
yes,
you see, even if a woman like money, good looks, nice body, car, you see, if most women who are going to deal with a man, them can't deal with man, if them can't respect him, Right? Them can't deal with a man if that man then carry himself in a most, not all. Because, Brittany, you have some woman out there, them no one no self-assured, confident man, just some little shy man who can't mash hands them want, Would you believe that? It's a small percentage, but they're out there, right? But in general, women like men, even if him not aggressive and assertive or whatever, women like men with some kind of confidence and self-assuredness where him can, make a move and, and makes you feel proud of him. Say, so that man can move when him for move and things like that and have the respect for him,
Yeah, they feel lonely, man. Me feel lonely. So we just not go no further because me recognize, me go lonely.
Right.
I go lonely.
What you mean? You recognize say you go lonely?
Yeah, because if he not talk and something.
Okay.
He just a smile and
Okay. He kind of fanky and feeblish like and thing and this, yeah?
Yeah.
Brittany, easy,
Me see him at an event, about 2019, and he say at a church event, and he said, "You're married now." Me say, "Yes."
Yeah.
So he said, "Then you got married. Me hear say you got married." Me say, "Well, where did you get the opportunity?
Yeah.
Where did you do?"
Yeah, where did do?
You never did
understand.
Nothing.
You never move.
So next man take him place.
That's right. What them say, or the Jamaican saying go again, well, no, this wouldn't be appropriate. One or something I need to serve two master. No, this wouldn't be analogous to this thing. But you have one, like snooze, you lose type of thing. If you asleep, if you snooze, you're going to lose and thing. You have to, the early bird catch the worm. You have to move at some point.
Yes. I know you're not married yet, I know you're not married yet. You're not married yet.
Jesus.
No, you're not married. So me I went there for this year. I'm exciting. make you no married. Nobody no say you fi no woman and every woman want a man we too friendly, you know.
Right.
And nothing, you know.
Right.
And everything them, you know, every woman they say they gonna look conversation.
Right.
Nobody, I know every woman want a man like those.
Well, a woman not necessarily want a man who are them so confident them feel so they must move fast. You know, just one thing they on their mind and move fast and want pressure and this and that. You're right. But go on.
Yeah, but to him approach man, him already man. Him one of them already.
See it there.
Him one of them already.
They never hear, you know, hear only God can tell you, Carl, and throw a word for you. What?
me hear him, but Raga, if me never say what me say, no.
Yeah.
Him would go check out him, Mike.
You would go, yeah, true.
Me hear him, and a boss.
Yeah.
Me check out him, Mike, and a boss.
Yeah, the man, only God can tell you, Carl. So that woman, they watch out woman and woman eye, and thing, only God can say, I think we never go airport or hospital, and thing, or whatever, yeah. And then the general say, where you go?
And too cute, say can't kiss.
Say can't kiss, no?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I saw Alien too cute. He saying can't kiss.
Yeah, man, yes. Say no about
Oh, so that's why only God can tell you did I respond to that too, no?
Yes.
I didn't take it too, no. I tell I tell Mr. President Brittany, stop putting right here.
But true for me, Brad Raga, and me talk my talk.
Yeah.
No, you see, true for me, Brad, and me talk my talk.
Yeah.
Now, this is what they want to say, no?
Yeah.
Me talk my talk. And me know say, some of the people, them a go, some who not listen. Because you know, say sometimes, you know, people hear what they want to hear.
Well, that's true.
They don't hear what is said, you know. They hear what they want to hear. So me know say when they hang up, some of them are going to say where they want to hear. But me know what me know.
That's right. That's
right.
Yeah,
I'm know what him know.
Long time. You know, some Mark is a man, him is a measured reasoner and measured and take him time and put him thoughts and his analyses together and thing or whatever. You understand? You see?
Yes, and for the people who did that say the kind say, me always in a church mix up. This deacon is not the one who the woman did that quote me about. It's not him. She don't know him. It's a different church. So me have to
No. But saying that you're always in a church mix up is not understanding. It's incorrect in the sense that it doesn't make sense for somebody to tell a Jamaican that you're always in a mix up in a Jamaica. It's like you live in Jamaica. So anything you're gonna talk about have to do in Jamaica. You're a church person, Brittany.
Yeah.
You have always been a church person. You know, your life, a considerable part of your life has always been in the church. So naturally, your accounts of stuff and whatever that you have going to be about the church.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
All right, blessings. You hear, Brittany?
Yeah, man. All right, yeah.
Yeah, man. Respect and thing. Cool. What is it, Prezi? Okay. All right. I thought it was a break. Next call. Hello.
Hello, Raga.
You have a really bad connection, you know.
Hold on, look at me. Raga.
We have a really bad connection here. I don't know what go on this, President. The connection is not good. Give me the other call. See if them can call back. Give me that call, President. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, greetings.
Raga, bless up.
Yeah.
How going, Raga? Everything good?
Me there I give thanks, you know, what you say?
You know, say me there, Raga. But Raga, man, I didn't want to say he's a football fan, man.
Who, me?
Yeah, if I watch, you know, you see, if I support Tottenham and thing, everything good, you know.
What? You Spurs?
Yeah, man, I say, Raga, man.
Yo, big up yourself because, hey, for years, me I go through it at Jamaica, you know, because, you know, the old wagonists, them, you know, them, first of all, you know, when it comes to English football, most Jamaicans, them, wagonists, Man U, them, say, right? Then,
yeah.
And then after that, Gunners, right? Arsenal, right?
Yeah, Chelsea.
And then Chelsea. You know, so Chelsea. And then, from what day you see how them run, you see how much people run upon the city bandwagon, Manchester City bandwagon. You know, so enough of them, up to years ago, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that, you know. I run them running by city. You know, say, from my cousin introduced me to Tottenham Hotspur when me did young. As Spurs, me say straight, never switch.
Yeah, man, because I support them from, man, like 1 year my date and them Monday, you know.
See?
1 year, man. Then they drink water and them people, you know.
Well, I don't know how old he is. You ever hear about Oswald the R dealers or Glenn Hoddle?
Yeah, man. I know about them too, man.
A long time, man, me say Spurs and whatever, you see me? But tell me something, is it still the case that when it comes to English football, most Jamaicans are still Man U?
Yeah, man, oh yes, man. Only for them out there, man.
The man, that depression now, though, you know, that be a joke people are making them, right?
yeah, but they win a game today still.
They win today? Who them beat?
Yeah, man, they beat Liverpool, man, surprisingly.
Man, you beat Liverpool today?
Yes, man, 2-1.
When they score?
Who?
Ronaldo score?
No, he didn't. No, he need up on the bench.
Oh, you know, I'd be a drama surrounding him with them too, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah, man, Tottenham to the world, them for no, don't.
Yeah, man, straight.
Them for no allow the thing and just accept it. See, we're bridging Jagan just say, I'm a Gunners fan, you know, man. He see him there and online and whatever. He was a Gunners, man.
No, man. Them so wobble and thing, man. Them so wobble, you know.
And then now, me still a Barca fan, you know. When it come to over that side, you know. Barca, but me not really follow it up religiously like back in the day and thing. And then, you know, Messi left and thing and, you know.
Yeah, well, same for me because he's not really a man of La Liga neither. Me don't really follow the La Liga.
You don't really follow La Liga. No, me don't even know it. Me just Barca my thing there. Right? So when UEFA play Barca my thing there, whatever, and all them look weird.
Yeah, but my team overall are Germany. When it comes on to World Cup and anything, Germany are my team still.
You're wicked.
I mean wicked.
You're wicked.
Thing there, man.
Well, you know Jamaica when it comes to Brazil, everybody have most Jamaicans are Brazil. Them neighbor drink cut pan, you know, with Brazil and things like that. Yeah, Reggae boys, me say. All right, so that's our word here.
But Raga,
yeah.
One thing. The brethren recall after Only-God-Can-Tell.
Yeah.
Big up that youth there, no, man.
See it?
Yeah, man. The man want some good reading and thing, you see me?
See it there.
Yeah, man. See it there. And Raga, because me hear him attack like say like countries where he would want to go and them thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
you have any suggestion for him?
No. Well. No. I'm in the travel, you know.
Okay.
But what I'm going to say to you still is this. All right. When you tell me, Zine, which country you would never want to go in your life, based on them culture and everything, because me, I want to feel in a Raga.
I don't have a country, you know. I mean, there are places that I would never go right now. If you tell me right now, like, I'm about to offer you like $1 million scholarship for you to do some work in Afghanistan or Syria right now, I'd be like, I respectfully decline. You know, I'm not going to war-torn place or whatever. And there are countries out there that I must admit, I don't know nothing about them, but because nothing else said about them. Have you ever heard anything said about Mongolia?
You know, say, the first thing about that country still.
The first thing about Mongolia? Mongolia is this massive country like north of China. And like, I'm like, what happens in Mongolia? You know, like, you know. But I see some things I would want to go there and all them things there, whatever, because I love to travel. But you ask the wrong person, you know, because if there is something bad about the country, I am the type of person who would be intrigued in learning about it. to go there and learn about it. As long as it doesn't present danger, when me have to think, but I need to go home to my children and whatever. But me, you know, I am the type of person, me would want to go there, go learn about it, you know. But is there a country you have in mind that you would never want to go to?
Yeah, we're going.
Where?
North Korea.
Why you don't want to go to North Korea?
Raga, just because I learned about this Sunday Ganzin.
Yeah.
You know, so in North Korea, Raga.
Yeah.
If you have COVID.
Yeah. They kill you.
No, say, the minister kill you though.
That is what I'm hearing. Now, I don't know if it's true though, you know, so be careful.
No, a real thing, Raga.
A real thing?
Yeah, man.
If you have...
If you have COVID, if you test you,
yeah,
and test positive,
yeah,
they might kill you.
Yeah.
And, God, you know, say in North Korea, they don't use phone and those stuff. They don't use phone, they don't have internet, they don't have no form of social media, Raga, in North Korea.
No. The general population doesn't, but definitely the elites do. Yeah, the elites do.
Yes. The ministers and all those.
Yeah. Small, casual people. Yeah.
Yeah, but
hold on. Interestingly, in fact, North Korea is one of the countries most competent at internet warfare.
Yeah.
North Korea is very good at attacking nations, you know, through, you know, with cyber weapons. So they're very good at it. It's just that, you know, their infrastructure is just, it's what you'd call a backward country and thing.
It's off, Reggae. It's off, man.
And them just spend money on the weapons them and live good and well. And if you chat too much and thing, is a gunshot reach you for true or whatever, but you know.
It's terrible over them, man. You understand? Me no go North Korea.
No, I wouldn't want to. Kim Jong-un and we wouldn't see eye to eye. And then one of the unspoken thing there, whatever, they're definitely, Asian racism is very potent, you know. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, you know, but racism from China, Japan, you know, Korea and them. So, when I talk to my friends and thing and whatever, and them tell you the truth about the racism there, it's terrible. Them don't like black people and thing. And every now and then we see these things come out of China and whatever, where they're being very racist to black people. And unfortunately, we see things where they're in different nations in Africa, you know, Asian people being very racist to black people over there. So I don't think Kim Jong-un would be too pleased with somebody like me. He might like Usain Bolt because, you know, whatever, but he's not going to like me and you know.
Yo, I don't know. I would never want to go to that country, you know.
All right, then. Big up yourself here, sir.
Yeah, man. Big up too every time. Like,
yeah.
I like you too cute now.
Alien too cute. Yeah, man. A star, man. All right.
One thing, man. Is it?
Yeah. Tottenham Hotspurs to the world, all right?
Straight.
Man. All right, people, we're going to hold a break. We're soon forward.
Decades of hits from the classics to current tracks. You'll find it all on the BRIDGE99FM, the station for everyone.
New style, yes, new flow,
The Bridge. The BRIDGE99FM to the world.
This is Zion Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on BRIDGE99FM.
Yeah, man, I juggle down in the thing, and you don't know, so we have push out here. We have 17 minutes to go. And I love the thing tonight. I love the flex tonight. I love the energy tonight. I love the different subject matters, them and thing and whatever. You know, I'm happy right now, as old-time people would say. To the phone lines we go. Good night. Hello.
Good night, Raga. What's up?
Why am I there, you know? How old is I know?
Mr. E.
Who? Missy E. Are you the caller on your phone that give you a problem before?
Yes, Raga.
So what go on? Alien, what go on?
What?
No, alien this.
Let me tell you my name, Mr. E. I got talking about alien.
All right, Missy E. Go on. I think I'm alien, but go on talk, yeah.
Which alien you talk about?
You have one alien, man. We always call the show, man. I want a fundraising event, man.
Okay.
What go on? But what go on, Missy E? What you up to? You sound like you up to some mischief in the night. Eh?
No, man. Listen. You remember me that time when time we asked the people them keep some long service more time and all them kind of things, eh?
Yes. Jamaican people them love stay long in a wedding and service and them something and funeral. Them love stretch them out too much. What you have to say about it?
Raga, I'm gonna tell you something. You see the Holy Father, Raga? Him no want nobody to sit down and go in a place so much hours and pray to him now.
Oh, you know that?
Because, Raga, that's a selfishness.
Hold on. Selfishness for praise God the whole day?
No, listen, yes, Raga, yeah, waste your time and waste him time, Raga. Raga, listen, Raga.
What you mean you waste God time? Okay, go on. Yeah, may I listen.
Raga, listen, man.
Yeah.
What the Holy Spirit wants to do, Raga, is faith. Go look for the poor people, Use them time, they go look for the poor people, Try to fix up them house, give them some food, and clothes, and all of them little things there.
Yeah.
When them sit down and pray so much hours, Raga.
Right.
What kind of work them do for the Holy Spirit now?
No, but they would say that is a time, to reaffirm or affirm, your connection with the Holy Spirit and your connection with God, and to be, to get that spiritual rejuvenation, that spiritual fuel that will take you through the day, the next day, and the week, and so forth.
Because them things they do for years. So Raga, here's some of them things so and them not go over some of them in a Raga. Some of them not miss church for that Sunday,
Can I ask? I'm going to ask you a provocative question, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to answer it as best as you can, and I'm admitting it. This is one of my there are times I get in a troublesome mood, and then I will just ask some troublesome thing when I know some people not like, but I just do it anyway, to stimulate thinking.
Yes.
Given that Jamaica is such a supposedly holy space, and supposedly we are in the Guinness Book of Records for having, some of the most churches per capita, depending on how many people in Jamaica in relation to how many churches, apparently we are up there, right? And given how Jamaicans are God-fearing and things, how do you explain that so much evil there at Jamaica? Like wickedness and killing and them something that they are Jamaica? Or you explain what the church now work?
Raga, that's what I want.
What do you mean? What?
That's a mental about. Them stay in one place.
Yeah.
Them need to go out to go look for the people and were poor and have nothing.
No, but you can't say that. Them were dead because the youth them are kill church people. But what I'm saying is, given what the church espouse, right? And given what the church advocate and whatever, and given the way that people, let me be careful here, but given the way that people say, like I say, God has all the answers and so forth and things like that. Is there something we should understand that, like, is it that the church is not working in terms of, is that the church? The church now work on Jamaicans? Good.
Because
what?
First comment, the white people them trickle and fool and tell me it's an idiot. And them white people still a trickle and tell me it's an idiot. Because Raga, it's most of them things there. In the Bible, Raga, I'm not saying Raga, it's some of the Bible.
Yeah.
I believe it's some. I not believe. No first a story and where they go on in them time there. And where them want fix.
Oh, you mean the selfish people them have them time there, whatever, for them story for make themselves better off and thing, particularly the white people.
No, listen now.
Yeah.
And where they go on during them time there. You see, marriage and them things, the raga. I them put it in the Bible and make people out there now. I preach on it and I say, if you're married, you cannot get the divorce and say what anything. And what would them say? Like say anything God put together.
Yeah.
It's a stay. But for them, a marriage, raga, is not the father put them together. You understand? And money.
Okay.
And all sorts of things.
Let me ask you something. What if a couple decides, no, we want to live together, but we don't want to get married, and we want to go to church regularly, still praise God and things, but you know what? We don't want to get married. Is anything wrong with that?
No, raga.
Nothing wrong with that?
Nothing wrong.
No, but some of the church people would tell us that is not what God wants.
Right. That's what I tell you. So raga, but raga, the Holy Spirit put everything in your heart already.
Oh, okay.
You understand? And you just raga, you know right and you know wrong.
Uh-huh.
You understand? You know, so raga. I think me tell you already. No, me tell that part there already. Still, when time me tell you say, the Holy Spirit tell me say the reason why he make like some people that say the father he make bad and he make good.
Yeah.
And him tell me say the reason why he make bad and good, I find him create you. You remember me to tell you?
So you create who? Create who?
You.
Me? Oh, me dropping in this. Oh, me dropping in this.
Raga, listen. I see him so. Listen, I see him when him talk to me. He say, you. It's like me lick back and me say, me? Just like how you say, me. That means, say, me attack each and every one of us. I find him create we. Bad thing, because raga, we are the bad things.
No, when the you were you refer to, it was you, right?
Yeah, first that him said to me because I'm hearing him attack.
You and the Holy Spirit attack, and the Holy Spirit tell you that, huh?
Yes, raga, him tell me say I find him create because I always have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, him say him create bad and him create good.
Right.
I mean, I wonder, that.
No, but hold on. But that must be the case. Now, must God, if God is the creator of everything, and God is the creator of good, now must God create the bad? As far as I know in Christian theology, Satan can give life to people. Not God, the Christianity teacher give life to people. So it's God, all of those murderers out there, it's God create them, you know.
But
hold on.
Right,
I don't want nobody come cuss me. No, me wrong or me right. It's
true.
So basically, you're saying all the good people out there. Hold on. All the good people out there is God create them, but all the bad people out there too is God create them too, don't it?
Yes.
Okay.
But some of them Christian and not look at it so. It's like if the person bad, them for dead. And God are going to do them all them do is tell pure life and the Father.
And God going to do what to the bad people? What God going to do to the bad people?
He might kill them and put them in a hell.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, me learned that I grew up. Right.
Raga, all them something that raga is not true. The Father don't make no hell. No hell, raga.
Hold on. Are you saying that hell doesn't exist?
No, raga.
Really?
Raga.
Hell no exists.
Listen, raga, the Holy Spirit creates me. Raga, listen, raga, you have to listen, you know.
Yeah, may I listen.
The Holy Spirit creates us, don't it?
Yeah.
And him say, him know we before we even knit in our mother womb. And him say, him love we. Which is true, me no same love because... No, hold
on. Are you saying that given the power of God and the far-seeing power of God, that, you know, from that child is in the mother's womb, like God know what that child going to become eventually?
Exactly, and him still create us, Raga.
No, but hold on. No, but that can be based on what people say, because what about... you see all these monsters on TV who murder and kill children and them something there, and you think say God are gonna know that person is going to do those things because God is God, God probably must can see the future and know them are gonna do for true based on what we learn. But you have there has to be some sort of explanation because you can't say God knows say them this man this serial killer going to kill off all them little young innocent picnic there and whatever and God allow it make it happen,
So who make the people them do them something there?
Huh?
Who create the people?
No, I am learning, I am learning just like you, So I am not an expert on the church thing and the Christianity thing and the religion.
Rather, that's why you think for yourself.
Okay. No, that's why you have to help me. When people call in, they help me to think for myself, So, but what I'm saying, I refuse to believe that God went. Don't we have murderers and rapists and killers and whatever, right? Right? Mm-hmm. We, black people, we've gone through almost 400 years of slavery and things, the most terrible form of chattel slavery and so forth and things like that. So, and the white people who do this, the part of the justification they had for doing what they were doing to us is because they believed they were the chosen. Not just black people, the same white people who come to America when the Native Americans were here. That is what I believe. They said they're God's chosen and this. And up to the day, you have this thing with what them call Christian nationalists here in the country right now. They must say, this is a white Christian country and thing. Hold on, same thing. Hold on, man. Same thing like with our brother over hungry named Victor Orban. He must say the same thing. So what I'm asking you is this then. If these people, if these people believe that them wicked people believe that is God bless them for doing them do, and they got away with it for 400 years.
No, I bless them for doing them do, Raga.
So you explain? I lie them did I tell upon God then, right? Oh, okay.
And them to stop it, the whole of the Christian, them a preach in the church. Okay. And I tell pure lie upon the Father, Raga.
No, you can't say pure lie. Them say some truth. Remember, at the same time, hold on.
Them are going to the Bible. And I talk out things that white people them right.
Uh-huh.
And I believe in it. And I say,
but no, but hold on. Are you aware, though, that our Pan-Africanist history is replete with people who interpret God, Christian God, in ways where they oppose the oppression of those racists. Martin Luther King, look at him, he was a preacher or whatever, and him stand up for things and whatever. Hold on. You have Martin Luther King. Do you know that Haile Selassie, the rest of them are gonna beat me for this. But did you know that Haile Selassie, was a Christian? And oppose the white people and all these things. We all laugh. No, we have a troublesome mood tonight. Listen to me, no, man. No, but it's true. Hold on. Did you know that Haile Selassie was a Christian? I find it ironic that Haile Selassie was a Christian and yet still Christian and Rasta can't agree at Jamaica.
Them says when Selassie come, them so much things happen. Ruta says she stood up one side, and when him hold up a man, she see the mark in him on.
Really?
And she say, oh yes, that's him. You understand? Imagination that
Okay.
And them so, but Raga, look for the.
Hello?
All of Jesus Christ.
Well, your credit I done?
No, man, no.
Oh, okay. We are running out of time anyway. Yeah, but go on talk. You finish.
Raga,
yeah.
look on our brother, all the brother Jesus Christ now, right?
Yeah.
Him is not the father, him is just the son, And when him come on earth, him do a whole of miracle, and people say. And Selassie come here and them say, my God. And Selassie don't work one miracle, nobody say. The rest of them are going to kill me. want to know.
So say, the Christian Bible, Jesus come on earth and work a whole heap of miracle down.
Yeah.
I say them say Selassie, the people them who say Selassie are God, and I say Selassie come and him never work no miracle down.
Never. Raga, me see Raga, my son, my father. Me live Raga at Delham Town. Them tell me Raga, my father came down pan a Water Street, down pan Spanish Town Road. And me stood up as a little picnic. Because I always hear them talk about this. Selassie, right?
Yeah.
And the man just looked simple to me, one little short man, firm.
Yeah.
They call him tough, you know them hard man.
Yeah, positive tough, yeah.
I saw him short. You understand me? I say, I'm not saying nothing. What would I say about God?
No, but what is it? You hear this now. I will have to go now, but hear this now. I went to Ethiopia. It was on my bucket list, right? So I went to Shashamane. And I met a Jamaican man there. At the time when I got there, it's 40 years him there, I never come back to Jamaica. His name was Desmond Martin. And him say I'm a Rasta. And him say when him go Ethiopia, him pick up Christianity fully. So him a Rasta, and him a Christian, And he said when him go Ethiopia, him realize that Selassie I was a Christian and him worship God, through Christianity. Mark, him have different interpretation about Christianity in terms of black people and them something and Ethiopia, having the first Bible and all them things there. But what I'm saying is the thing is way more complicated than many of us seem to think that it is in Jamaica, All right? It look like alien gone and thing or whatever. But alien, I say it's not. She say I'm an alien. Who I listen a long time, I don't know alien, who always want we do something to set up, we get some contribution and some money to build something, But alien says, but the person just knows that she's not that alien. She's Missy E. Missy E. Even though the voice is distinctly that of alien, she's saying she's not alien and thing. Well, we could be mistaken. People take care of themselves, all right. Wednesday again, I think we juggle again, I think. I'm love the little energy tonight. Hey, something I like when the thing just laid back and kick back and we just a reason and attack and we just, we just have like a look of mellow look of vibes and we laugh and chat and whatever. I like them something. It's not like I'm getting old or anything, but I just like that mellow vibe there, And the meds just nice and enlightening and fun, All right, people, take care of yourselves. See you on Wednesday, all right? Ruin.
Start your morning with us.